look a little bit different. I've got my natural hair coming out in a twist out. What do you think? Happy 2018 to you guys, by the way. Oh my God, we're into a new year. I'm doing a review of this Makeup Revolution London box. There's lots in here. I'm like, oh, so excited. It's called the 12 Days of Christmas, and I know you're thinking, didn't Christmas just pass? But no, it says, you know, it's not just for Christmas, but for all year round. It was one of my presents that I got, so I thought I'd do a review on it. I'm not a makeup professional, but I love makeup. I think makeup is so cool.
Like, one day we like looking like one person, next day we look like someone else, you know? You know, wake up as one person, start your day off as someone else.
On a serious note, like, I feel like makeup enhances what's already there, so yeah. So, yeah, let's just get into this box. I see the box is like so stunning. It's got this like rose gold design on it, and then you open it up and it's got about like 12 different items. Oh my God, like, thank you so much. Like, this is such a sweet present. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the first one. A HD Pro Brow Kit. Now, like I said, I'm not like an MUA or anything. It says that there's eyebrow tint, brow enhancing wax, highlighter powder, and brow sealing wax, and strobe balm. Okay, so I'm assuming that these are the colours that I'll definitely be using a lot of. That one's kind of like a darker shade, and I like to use like a brown. And maybe that one as well, just to fill it in. So basically my first thoughts on this is, I'm gonna need to learn how to use it, but I think like there's so much in it, you get so much for this, and can you imagine this is one of 12 items. Right, on to the next product is the Ultra Strobe Balm Palette, and I understand that these are to like highlight your face, you know, make your face look snatched. Unless I get my makeup like done by someone else, I never really do like highlight. I know, guys, like you're probably like, what? But yeah, so this is what the colours look like. On first impressions, these colours are very interesting, very metallic, obviously. Yeah, they're very interesting. I don't know if they're all gonna suit me as highlighters. I mean, I like all the colours. I just think there's a couple of them that are very like party-esque. Like we've got one that's very pink, one that's very blue toned, like literally like blue metallic, which, what, is an avatar gonna wear that? I think that's kind of just the sheen that they have. I think when it goes in the skin, it will obviously look more natural. I'm gonna swatch the ones I think will look good on me. So I just swatched the one below, this one. I really like that colour. One thing I'd say about these, very creamy constituencies. The colour payoff is actually quite nice. Obviously, I've just opened these, so I can't really say how long they're gonna last. This one is probably my favourite. That is like rose gold. I think that they're the most flattering for like my sort of complexion. The ones on the ends are the most natural, and the ones in the middle are a little bit interesting in the colours, but yeah. The next item from the kit is the Blush Dream palette. Immediate look, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna love these. These colours are so pretty. And we've got highlighters in here as well. Okay, so I've just gone with this side of the palette for now, and I'll show which one is each. This one and that one are my favourites. Right, and then the next bit is the baked highlighters now. Swatch the other side. Ooh, that is nice. Okay, so these are the swatches on my hand, and this is for this side of the palette. Okay, so, wow. These are so pretty. I swear, if I don't use these as blush, I'm going to use them as eyeshadows. They are really pigmented except for this one. This one took a bit of effort to come off. And I just like the way that they look in the packaging. It's so beautiful. Right, the next part of the palette I'm so excited for is the Ultra Nudes. It says, this exclusive set contains one intense liquid lipstick, one nude cream, and one high shine nude lip gloss. I'm going to start off with the lip amplification one. I don't think it's one that I will be able to wear without a lip liner, but I do think the colour's nice. It's like a tan coral sort of colour. Like, my lipstick is off, guys. Okay, right, let's do this. Let's swatch this colour. I just feel like you guys could be laughing at me, like literally. I'm not going to be wearing this colour by itself. I will definitely have to be mixing in some colours to make this a thing. At the end of the day, because someone bought this for me, I'm not trying to be rude, because I'm so grateful for this. But yeah, it's not my nude, let's just say that. So anyways, on to the next colour, which is the Lip Sheer. Already, I like this one a lot more. Now, this one is a lot more wearable for my skin tone, but yeah, we're still going to be needing that lip liner. It's like a peachy cream colour, but it's like got like a brown sort of tint to it. It's nice, I do like it. The next one I feel like will be probably the most flattering on me, which is called the Lip Euphoria. Well, there you go, you know. The name already kind of hints at it being quite good. Okay, this one come through. It's like a peachy chestnut colour. It's nice. I like this one. I can tell it's gonna look good on. I actually like this one. I would still wear lip liner to be on the safe side. Like, you know, lip liner is your friend, but this is the nicest one out of all of them. Overall, I think it's good. I think it feels nice on. It's not too sticky. I think they would look really good on like light skin tones, but for me, like, and for people that are my skin tone, you definitely need lip liners for these. One of the next products in the kit are the Pro Grow brushes 2018. So that's them. They look nice. They're quite mini size, so I think that's kind of cute as well. And it says it contains the mini face brush, the mini foundation brush, eyeshadow brush, and the mini angled brush. I like the colour of like the brush. Oh, they're super soft. And I like the packaging, I think that's kind of cute. Then mini foundation brush, there's this one. I think this could be quite good for like highlight. And then you've got the eyeshadow brush and the mini angle brush, so you've got all of that. I think the angle brush would be good for the eyebrow kit. I think definitely when you're going on holiday or something, it's definitely gonna come in handy. But yeah, they're really cute. The synthetic hair is like super soft, so that's really nice. Next we have the Ultra Strobe Cream. Okay, this is my favourite packaging. Look at that. It's got like this iridescent sort of like writing on it. It says in the back, wear in targeted areas to bring the strobe highlighting effect, or all over for an illuminating base. Can be worn underneath makeup or on top for extra highlighting. But yeah, I just like the packaging. I think that's really cool, and I like the multi-use of it as well. Next, this is the Focus and Fix Eye Primer. I like the packaging. Focus on the Focus and Fix Eye Primer. Okay, well, whatever. Anyways, that's what the packaging looks like. I think it's like rose gold sort of chrome packaging. It's really pretty. It's gonna be great for the eyeshadow palettes, because there's a few eyeshadow palettes in here. You get 7 mils of that, so that's quite good. Right, the next one is the Pro Fix Makeup Fixing Spray. It says on it, it's a lightweight setting spray that will spray. It's fine. They misspelled it, but it's fine. That helps keep foundation eye makeup in place with no smudging or fading. That just applied look lasting up to 12 hours. So yeah, that's gonna be great because I actually needed one. And you get about 100 milliliters in that. The next item is the Aqua Priming Base. Aqua Priming Base is a stunning lightweight primer, providing the perfect base underneath your makeup. This easily absorbed water enhanced with multivitamins hydrates skin for hours, revitalizing your complexion and boosting radiance. Can be worn alone to freshen your skin. So that's quite nice. Let's spritz this. Yeah, it's just got a light fruit fresh smell. It smells quite nice. Again, I can't know how this is going to work until I use it, but I get 100 milliliters, so The next item is the Ultra Metals Eyeshadow Palette. Yeah, it comes with like a sponge applicator. These colours are just so, they're just like perfect. They're like metallic neutrals. There's like peaches, then there's like goldy tones, and then there's like coppery tones. I mean, these colours are coming off a lot darker than they actually are. There's like, especially that one. So I've just swatched the top row. So they're in order pretty much. So, but yeah, that's that there. So pretty. Literally, there isn't a colour here I don't like. So I've just swatched the second row now. This row, like that. From the light to darker, so you can kind of tell, but I will indicate it on the video. On the sports, I love them all. Again, I think the first two colours I probably will not be using that much. But the other colours, like the coppery colours and the gold tones, are stunning. Right, okay. So I've done the final row, the circle row, and those are like the dark, deeper tones. As you can see, yeah, the colours are quite perfect there. So, I love them. Can I just give a significant mention to this first colour here? It's darker there, but then when the sun hits it, bam! Like, that colour is beautiful. Overall, this palette is probably one of my favourite parts of this collection so far. In due time, will I know if they actually are long lasting, but first impressions, this palette is amazing. Right, the next one is the Ultra Newtrals Eyeshadow Palette. And Newtrals is spelled Nude and then Trals. Like this. That's kind of cool. It literally looks very similar to the other one, except these are all literally mattes, no shimmer in sight. So let's get swatching. So this is the first row, and that's the colours there on my hand. Yeah, they're very pigmented. I really like them. Next, onto the second row of this palette. That's them on my hand again. Lastly is the last row, which just looks like a lot of browns. So this is the final row on this palette. These ones, I don't know if they're not as pigmented, I don't think. I just think they're quite, you know, everyday colours, so they're good to have at the end of the day. Now onto the last part of the collection. It's called the Ultra Colour Explosion Eyeshadow Palette. Whoa, would you look at that? Okay, neon rainbow right here, oh my god. These colours are not everyday colours, unless you're not afraid to rock this. Yeah, okay, right, so this is the colours. You can kind of tell which colour's which. The colours are so pigmented. The pink one I thought was a little bit hot, like the payoff wasn't as strong, like it wasn't as pigmented. Then I'm gonna do the second row. Okay, you can kind of tell what colours are which. The magenta is gorgeous, the purple is gorgeous, the green in the middle, no, and the yellow's got like some shimmer to it. Okay, so I've got the final part of the palette for you guys. These ones aren't as pigmented as the rest of the palette, I'm just being real, but these two are really not pigmented at all. I had to keep on like dragging it to get it on. So I'm hoping with eye primer it will be a lot more pigmented. But all in all, I love the colours. I think the colours are beautiful overall and I think they're so fun. But yeah, so that's the end of it. That's all the stuff in the Makeup Revolution box. I feel so grateful. It says you can never have too much makeup. They alright. Yeah, I'd say my two favourites from the pack, if I had to say, were the Ultra Metals Eyeshadow Palette and the Blush Dream Palette. I think these two are really good items, so if you didn't want to buy like the whole pack, I would recommend buying these. And I think Makeup Revolution is actually, you know, a brand that is not too expensive. So yeah, I thought those palettes were really good value. Overall, I think this whole pack is amazing. and I think it's a great pack for a beginner. I can only talk from a first impressions point of view. Thank you guys for watching. I know this one's been a bit of a long one, but yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and yeah, please subscribe to my channel.
Yeah, share this with your friends, family, cousins, your aunties, your sisters, your friends.
And peace and love and light to you all.